Mass looting has broken out. Multiple businesses have been completely destroyed and completely ransacked. Other businesses are boarding up their windows to prevent even more looting. All right. There is chaos in the US right now. Multiple states, multiple city are under this chaos right now. States of emergency have been declared in Georgia over this, and it's still happening right now. So let's get into what's going on. All right, we can see here that businesses are being boarded up all over the country. All right, and this is even an eye doctor, and they're even boarding up. They're even worried that they are going to get looted. And this business here is in Memphis. Most of these businesses are in Memphis, but there's also chaos happening inside of Georgia and New York, LA. All these places are having chaos right now. So let's get into these shops that are being looted. I thought this one was one of the most dramatic ones. All right, a GameStop in Memphis has been completely destroyed. Multiple businesses, we will get to them, but this GameStop has been completely devastated. It almost looks like somebody rammed their car into this GameStop. You can kind of see the security gate is still up. They put that gate over it, but it's busted back, and the whole front window is just completely collapsed on the ground. It almost looks like someone rammed a car in there, and that is what was happening to a lot of these stores. There's video of just cars backing up to them and people just looting stuff out of the stores, throwing it right in the back of the car. And you can see inside the GameStop too, completely ransacked, everything gone. And this is a high value target, all right? You don't really think about it, all right, because it's just video games. But these are $50, $60, some of them $100 each. These game consoles are hundreds of dollars. This is a high value target that they hit. They probably got tens of thousands of dollars worth of product just from this one store. All these games stuffed in here, controllers, consoles, all this stuff. And this is happening in Memphis, Tennessee right now. All right. And we already saw this in Buffalo, New York last month. We saw looting. This is getting more and more common. We saw Atlanta, banks being destroyed, cop cars being lit on fire. All right, let's get into this sports store that was also looted. You can also see here, very similar. It had a security gate, had a metal gate on it, completely ripped off, completely just useless at this point. And people have ransacked this sports store. It's like Sports Authority or something like that, Dick's Sporting Goods in Memphis, Tennessee. And you can see here, this just looks, it looks very organized. These people all kind of match. They're all wearing gray, black hoodies. They'll have masks on. And they're kind of organizing. This guy's getting the clothes, handing it off to this person, and they're kind of in like a, a little assembly line here to loot all the clothes, loot all the items. And this is another high value target. These shirts, $50 shirts, $40 shirts. These are sports shirts, $100 shoes, $200 shoes. All this stuff's very high value, high target as well. Here's some more stills from the inside of this store that was looted in Memphis, Tennessee, this sports store. And it's just one of these things. Why does our society just break down like this and turn to looting and chaos when anything like this happens? All right, anything like this, it's crazy. We saw this from winter weather. This happened from a blizzard in New York last month. All right, this could literally happen from anything. And you can see here more people just looting. It's dozens and dozens of people just running in these stores. And I never really hear, like the Buffalo thing, I heard 6 people got caught. I saw dozens of people just on the videos I saw. Only 6 people got caught. It's one of these things. Who's sitting at home with these clothes, wearing these clothes out? Who's sitting at home with these TVs that are looted, all this stuff, and just like watching TV on this looted TV and sleeping soundly at night and just not worried they're going to get a bang on their door? It's one of these things. It's very just dystopian and kind of, hitting the fan in our society. You can see here, we'll get to some more businesses in Memphis in just a second, but I just wanted to switch over to NYC really quick too. All right, this is happening in New York City right now. Thousands and thousands of people occupying the streets. All right, Grand Central Station was shut down, one of the main transportation hubs there. It was shut down because of these massive protests. There's just so many people blocking the roads that they couldn't get transportation. They couldn't get people in there. And you can see this picture here, this guy stomping out a cop car. And that cop was in the car. All right, that cop literally just got out the car and he goes and pulls this guy off of, he's fighting this guy, trying to pull him off of his cop car. So this cop is in this car, surrounded by people. This guy got up on the car and started stomping the windshield in. Right? It's just very brazen where our society is heading. We used to live in a society where people wouldn't even steal a pack of gum. Right? People wouldn't even steal a 5-cent pack of gum. They just would not. They wouldn't steal a stick. They wouldn't steal a penny. All right, from you. That's how most people used to be, and now it just seems very brazen, very unhinged, and very off the cuff that people just run up on cop cars and start stomping them. The cops inside there, this cop could have easily felt threatened for his life and had another incident here, all right? Another dramatic incident could have happened. This cop could have easily felt threatened for his life being surrounded by all these people and getting his windshield smashed in. I mean, I would, honestly. If that was me, I would be reaching for something. But this is also happening in LA too. All right, cops are being surrounded in LA. Their cars are being spray painted. They're being hit with rocks thrown at them. People are trying to open the doors surrounding them. Very similar scenes in LA are happening as well. All right, so what's happening to our society? What's happening, guys? This seems like a breakdown. This seems like a system failure. All right, and you can see here, these are some people in the community outside of this GameStop. All right, and they were commenting on it, and they said, I mean, kind of what I'm saying. Cool. I never thought people would do something like this during a time when you were supposed to be remorseful and letting people have some peace. All right, this guy's speaking facts. All right, it's just one of these things. You don't think society is going to break down and GameStop's gonna get looted. You know what I mean? And it's one of these things. When are the houses going to be looted? All right, businesses get hit, devastating for the economy, devastating for the communities. People lose jobs. People lose decades of work, franchises, all the stuff that they've built. But what happens when it comes for the suburbs? When it comes for the communities? When it comes for the homes that are being looted as well? That's the next step. And you can see here, not even Cash America was safe from this. All right, pawn shop. People were running in there. Dozens of people just running into the pawn shop, trying to get money, trying to steal items from Cash America Pawn Shop 2 in Memphis, Tennessee as well. So just all these high-value targets. Pawn shops have lots of stuff. Gold rings, they have weapons, they have money. All these high-value targets are being hit, right? It's not even like in Buffalo when we saw it. It was a lot of like dollar stores and Aldi and things like that, which made a little bit more sense, all right? People were more desperate. People needed stuff. It was an emergency. There's no emergency going on here. Nobody's desperate here. Nobody's stranded or anything like that. Nobody is being denied resources because of, winter emergencies. These are hitting high-value targets. Cash America, GameStop, and the sports store have all been looted. All right, so get prepared, guys. Get protection for yourself. You never know, and there's been all these crazy incidents every day. I'm reading there's something crazy going on. Just you never know. You never know. You should be protected, guys. You should have self-defense for yourself and your family. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. Smash that like button, smash that sub, smash that comments. Thank you so much for watching. Hit it up down there. You can sign up for $1 right now. Use code dollar and support the channel and get exclusive content. And thank you guys so much. You have a big old blessed day.